Hey Nick, so being as though you haven't actually driven these or anything yet, I figured I'd just send you a quick little walk around video. This is one that I have on my lot. It's a long box, and this one is a 1 ton, and it is sold as well. But at least this way it gives you an idea. This one, options wise, once we get inside the truck, is going to be the same as the one that I sent you pricing on. But yeah, just give you a nice little overall view on the truck, minus the color and the fact that this one's a long box, of course. But yeah, we'll kind of go over, start at the mirrors here. So it's got the trailer mirrors. These are power extendable, so you can extend them out for when you got trailers on, that sort of thing. Got lights here on the back side, as well as lights on this side that you can light up basically all the way around the truck when you're loading stuff at night, that sort of thing. Basically gives you a nice bright view line, like light up the world essentially. They've added a step here for when you're trying to do stuff in the box, you know, fifth wheel hitch or that sort of thing. Move the DEF tank on these guys to there now, which is a nice touch. GMs, they do have the wheel well liners in there. Keeps that sound down a little bit, tinging, that sort of thing when you're on gravel roads. They widened out the corner steps, made it a little bit more user-friendly with work boots, winter boots, that sort of thing for hopping in and out of the box. Of course, the GMCs, these ones have the new multi-pro tailgate, so that's going to give you easy access into the box. You're not reaching over a tailgate right here, you know, when it's all covered with dust and that sort of thing, with your nice clean clothes reaching into the box. Then, of course, it also does turn down into a step. And then it's got the grab handle there for nice, easy access into the box. Box itself, they have widened it out, so they just took a little bit of meat out of the sidewalls there. Gives you the most cargo capacity in the market. They've added a 400 watt plug-in right here as well for, you know, when you're camping, fishing, or out at the beach or that sort of thing. Spray in box liner, which is always nice. They've added more cargo tie down points, so you got 12 fixed ones rather than just the 4. You know, it gives you lots of options for tying stuff down. This added the bed view camera for the box, so if you are ever hooking up a fifth wheel or anything like that, makes it nice and easy. Or if you just want to see what's going on in your box when you're driving down the highway. LED tail lights. They got the marker lights over the wheel wells there, so you know you're gonna make sure that you're visible at nighttime there. Passive entry on all 4 doors, so as long as the key fob's in your pocket, just click on the button on the door handle there to lock and unlock the doors. LED headlights, LED fog lights. They turn the tow hooks on, make them a little bit more functional, you know, for when you're pulling out your buddy out of the mud hole or that sort of thing. 360 camera, so you'll see the one in the front here. I'll show you where the benefit of that is once we get into the cab there. Duramaxes do have a functioning hood scoop. It's not just there for looks. It actually is functional, so make sure that Duramax gets nice airflow, make sure it can breathe. Coming into the back seat here, so the AT4s all come with the laser cut floor mats already, so they're made for the truck itself. Heated seats in the back, a couple of USB ports, and then a plug-in as well. And then of course they've added the vents finally for your kids in the back so they can get some airflow. Add a little storage compartment in the rear seat here, which is kind of a nice touch. Store gloves, that sort of thing. And a little storage area underneath the seats there as well. And then of course they have an armrest with cup holders. Keep them happy, keep their drinks from spilling. Front seat, so they got the Bose stereo system, very good quality sound. Memory seats, power mirrors, power windows, all that good stuff, of course. As I mentioned there, the mirrors do power extend out, which is a nice feature. You can do that on the fly. And then they also are power folding as well, so you can fold them in when you're in the drive-through or going through a car wash or that sort of thing. Got your tow haul mode, 4-wheel drive controls, all your lighting controls, all right there at your fingertips, nice and easy to get at. Heated steering wheel, forward collision alert. It's got the digital display in behind the steering wheel there, so it can give you all your different vehicle information, that sort of thing. Trip odometer, tire pressure, brake pad life, all that sort of stuff. And over here we got your trailer brake, which is nice and easy to get at right there at your fingertips. And then all your gain applications come up right there on the screen when you function that control. Heated and cooled seats, dual climate controls. The exhaust brake comes with every Duramax. Low speed hill descent control. So if you're going down a steep hill at lower speeds, you can act like a cruise control rather than riding the brakes all the way down. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto compatible. So when you plug your phone in with a USB cord, any of your compatible apps will come up on the touch screen there. If you prefer using navigation like Google Maps rather than the built-in nav, which it does have, you can do that route and it pulls up your map right on the screen there, which is kind of handy. Gives you voice-activated text messaging. And then, of course, all the other same stuff is Bluetooth, calling, that sort of stuff. Hard to see, but it does have the heads-up display in the windshield there. It's kind of nice. Puts your pertinent information right there on the windshield. Easy to see. You don't even have to glance down. Part of the tech package is that new rear camera mirror. So you can run it as a regular rear view mirror or as a streaming camera all the time. It has a few different settings. You can zoom in, zoom out on it, raise it up, raise it down, that sort of thing. Gives you a really nice view of what's going on behind you when you're in the city and there's 3-4 lanes of traffic going on. Wireless charge pad. And then also part of that tech package is the overhead 360-degree camera. So going to give you lots of camera angles for when you got your trailer hooked up or that sort of thing. Gives you curb views, side views. So there's the bed view camera and then a hitch view for when you're hooking up the trailer by yourself. Nice feature about that is when you put it into park, when it's in that camera mode, set your park brake automatically so you don't get that little bit of roll. That's going to throw your hitch off, essentially. Trailering, they've made it nice and easy with these guys. But, full sunroof, integrated garage door openers, power sliding rear window, kind of all the things you'd expect on a fully loaded unit. But yeah, no, just wanted to send you a quick video there, Nick, give you kind of a little bit more of an idea of what you're looking at.